Welcome back everyone to my Gelt campaign. I ended my turn so that we could begin on a new turn. And now we have WAAAGH Brain Basher coming to fight me. One day I am going to do a stream for the channel where I play a tabletop game like Warhammer 4th edition or Warhammer Fantasy 4th edition to clarify. It's really good. The injuries were written by a trauma surgeon from what I understand, and they are incredible. I've become pretty good at DMing. I still need to learn how to play other games proficiently so I can just do it as well as I do for D&D 5e. I'm not going to rant about it because I don't want you guys to have to hear about another game, though I could always talk about tabletop all the time, every day. I got into a Death Watch game for Warhammer 40k, and we'll see how that goes. I haven't really gotten to play it as a player very much. Okay, so we've got two armies to worry about. I need to limit where they can attack me from. Okay, so let's be careful with that. I could use that little hamlet over here, if you want to call it that. It's not really a hamlet, just a home and a little farmhouse. A really crappy farmhouse, by the way, but okay. So I've got some good buddies to help me out. We're going to use them on the front lines. They're going to be right over here. I've got crossbows who are going to be right behind. Right over here. I think that'll be sufficient, yeah. Alright, so all of you will be here. I want all of you to go into guard mode. And I've got regiments of men. The goal is to really concentrate them into one area. Now I also want to make sure that I'm using my garrison. That way I can move on and not have to worry about it. So let's try to get everyone together. Again, all of you in guard mode. Actually, just all of you group up. There we go. Okay, more specialist type units. I want you to move around. Let's move over here. 3 company militia, you'll be on the left flank. Mortar, you're going to be in the middle. Arthur von Stotben, a great witch hunter. If you watched my Carl campaign, you'll know all about him. And will Norsk will be back? It will be back. I just need time right now. I've got some big events for this week, and I don't have time to really delve into mini-series because of the fact that I'm doing very long episodes. If I was only doing 20 to 30 minutes for each one, it would be okay, but I don't want to push myself to record if I feel like I can't offer fun commentary. I don't want to be like, hey guys, I'm tired. Okay, let's begin. I actually did take a nap, so I'm feeling incredible. I usually don't take naps and I try to push through the day, but I'm trying to learn how to take it easy. Take it a little bit easier. Alright, so I've got a very thick formation here. Extra thick, one might say. One day, I want to build a new PC where I can play everything at max. I mean, the game isn't as optimized as it probably should be. Hopefully, they begin to improve that over time. But it would be nice to be able to turn every little thing up, like shadows and all of that. But I would need a super PC for that stuff. All right, so they're coming over on the left flank. We know that much. What we get to do then, we get to take a few of our soldiers. We're gonna take, let's see, take a few halberds. Spearman regiments wouldn't hurt, actually. You can bring them over here. 3 company militia will move right behind them. Great swords, you'll be right behind those guys. Just trying to hold on. Flagellants, I'm going to move you over here too for now, so you can kind of reinforce. The right flank, I'm sure we're going to have a few guys coming over here, but it's okay. So keep on attacking. Stropben is attacking too. We want our crossbows to go after their ranged units. They're going to end up getting a lot of kills if we're not too careful. Let's go after their trolls. And whatever else we can really get, like these chariots. Chariots can actually end up doing a lot of damage. So let's group up all my ranged men so that we know who's being blocked in their attacks. Okay, so they've come after my guys. Let's go charge in a little bit. Let's charge down here. And over here. These crossbows are not able to attack, so let's move them back just a little bit. They're moving behind me, so we've got more to kill. I think my smaller groups of crossbows are having a slightly easier time. They're going after these guys over here. Okay, Mortars, I'll have you go after their Night Goblin archers too. They have 200. That's a lot. No poison? No poison. Okay, well, good. You guys can push in a little bit. Hammer of Sigmar is benefiting you. Come over here and kill some trolls. Just keep alive right now. Just keep alive. Okay, so we're wiping out that group. Fantastic. We've got more on the way. Yeah, we've got more on the way that we'll have to take care of. I'm going to move one regiment over here to just take care of that, or try to. The other regiment's going to move over here so that we can go after more of their archers. That's really the big goal, is to go after more archers. Great swords move over here. Free Company Militia, I want you to move up and just begin attacking these guys who are out here trying to bother me. Go kill them. We've got so many men. It feels really good to have this many men. Oh, hold on. We need to come after this guy too. Accusation will destroy him. Let's go use it. If my front lines breaks, I mean, here's like a scale of battle that we should probably have as a normalized part of Total War, because you can finally use formations and finally not just have to worry about your line shifting just slightly and dying off. Okay, so we need to come back over here. I'm going to bring my halberds back. And over here. They're going after my poor crossbows. You're going to take a lot of damage, but we'll take care of it now. I'm going to bring in some more guys to go after them. Let's go shoot these enemies on the left flank. My crossbowmen are doing such a great job of destroying everything. Okay. Let's move over here. Free Company Militia, they're still attacking. Great Swords are nearby, still attacking. We've got my leadership right over here, still attacking as well. So let's get ready. Oh, Mortar, you do not need to be doing that. Whatever you just did, don't do that. Come over here, though, and go after whatever's coming after me, like these Night Goblin Archers who are currently on their way. Not the neatest formation. I'll probably give it more space in the future. I think it was a little bit too jam-packed, in my opinion. That's really where I had a weak front, is that I had it way too jam-packed. So let's get to these two groups of crossbows and go after that group. The Free Company Militia are annihilating those Forest Goblin Spider Rider Archers, whatever they're called. I'm over here. My crossbows didn't lose too many, right? No. So everyone with shields are coming down to fight, and over here my halberds are winning. So we do end up losing a few, but we've got it under control right now. Let my guys hold the line. I know that you're taking some damage. The trolls are not fun to fight, but just keep on holding out. Alright, we took care of those groups. Let's move over here now. I could even begin to flank them if I wanted to, but I don't really want to, honestly. I've got so many men for once. It never happens like that. But Free Company Militia would be great to use, so that they can shoot everyone up. Go take out the chariots. Finish off more of them over here. Go after these archers over here. You two, come over here and attack. Or do you have more to kill? Oh, wait, no, you've got some chariots to take out. I was only kidding. Alright, you guys come over here now. Go after these enemies. Very good. Oh, the right flank is looking rather weak right now, too. Hold on. Let's move you back. I'm going to use you to go after that Orc Shaman. Try to go fight the Orc Shaman. I need to give a few soldiers over to this side, then. Come over here and fight. Free Company Militia are going to do a lot of damage, so I need to deliver some men over here to that flank. Let's go ahead and help out. Move over here. You can buff up everyone. I know you can. Alright, Spearmen, good work. Let's move up. Stay close by. Crossbows go after their Night Goblin Archers. They still are getting kills, so we need to make sure that we kill them. Let's go through the trolls too. And whatever else we can really get. Yeah, they wiped out a group of my swordsmen. That was to be understood that that was going to happen. Okay, great swords. Let's move over here. You can take their place. That's your purpose right now. Spearmen, you're good to go. Free Company Militia, you'll move over here. I'm going to leave behind these two Spearmen regiments to help out. But then I want all of my other specialists to move back to where they need to go. Warrior priests are still fighting. I don't want you to really bounce into the fight any further. Come over here. Go fight their leader. Crossbows, you'll wait over here. Just go take out their leader now. Warrior priest, you two. Go take him out. Scarsnake is still alive. He's killed 33. Let's go focus on him real quick. Wolfram, you can go in. Kill some more Night Goblins. Free Company Militia will now begin to attack right from behind. Let's go kill these Night Goblins from behind. Let's go after these guys on the left flank. Get some guys beginning to rally. Doesn't even really matter, but we're still killing them. Good work. And the battle's over. My mortar killed 239. Wow, that's a great amount of kills. More than usual, too. Let's try to go after whoever's left. That was a pretty good battle. I'm not zooming in as much. We'll probably do a poll later where we talk about how much I go into slow motion. I usually do it for you guys so that you can check out the battle. I could stay zoomed out and just try to micromanage the whole time, and that would work out too for me. But it's really up to you guys on like what you want to see more of. Let's end the battle. We're not going to chase down more of them. We did a great job. We did a fantastic job, in fact. So we lost only 379. They lost 727, 488. My reinforcing army lost 334. Everyone did a great job. I love being able to have like thick lines like that so that I can just let them like support where they need to go. And then I can just draw in more and more soldiers as we go on. The Crooked Moon Tribe. Okay, reinforcements are looking pretty good. Okay. After that, we're going to try to replenish. Jean Fierenberg should be healed up. The point is for one of them to rest up and for one of them to attack. So he should be able to attack now. Those chariots are surprisingly good now. They're not the best in the world, but they can take a lot of shots because they're not all bunched up. It took me a bit to get rid of them. So let's go and pardon, just so that we can make some money. Now, I've been enjoying playing my 2 different campaigns, Rome 2 and Warhammer. So I might go back to start playing like other Total Wars just to mix it up because I do enjoy the 2 different styles, especially now that they've continued to improve Rome 2. Hopefully they do that for like Warhammer. I would love that a lot. Sneaky Smiter. Oh my god, look at that. Our chance to ambush and our chance to defend against one is so freaking good. At times, I just want to keep like one faction alive in one town just to keep on beating their main leader just to get those traits. That would be a really gamey thing to do. I think I'll probably like do it on my own, or it depends like what the trait is, because that's really good. I wonder if you could win. You can, great. I was hoping you would be able to win that. I had no idea if you would be able to. We did gain a Dawnstone. Oh, that's really good too. So now I can let him go rest up as I save more money. We've killed a lot of enemies now. Okay, Jean, let's get you over here. Oh, you don't have your goblet yet. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Can't do much with you right here. Not yet. All right, where do I want you to go? You can go to Paravon. I'm gonna let you patch up for a minute, though. Okay, so who are you fighting now? Your guys aren't that high leveled, I believe. You don't get Blood Feather until 17, so I'm not too worried about you getting anything else. Rank 4, yeah, they're not there yet. They're gonna get there, but they're not there yet, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna give you, well, Prince of Achava, that would give him more experience, and that would speed it up. So let's go grab the Death's Heads. The Halberdiers known as the Death's Heads were founded during the Vampire Wars as they began at the town of Essen, Ostermark, during the rule of Vlad von Karstein. Let's do that. Now, Shield of Faith would be fantastic to have. Let's grab that. Then for you, my friend, I'm gonna give you Elusive. Yeah. I feel like Witch Hunters need a much better and diverse toolkit. They're still kind of like a holdover from the first game that needs to be worked on. So John will be ready in 1 turn. Let's look at other locations. What about Gelt? Gelt will be ready very soon. We could probably move him closer if we wanted to. Just form an encampment. Actually, we could just move. It looks like the replenishment is so high thanks to Luther Huss. Okay, I'm not going to give you Pegasus yet. I am going to give you Woundmaker. Now you're at 288. Marius, you can go after WAAAGH Face Smasher. We're not fighting these dwarves. They don't really care for me very much, though. Though I am fighting their great foe. Oh yeah, when I release them, that really ticks them off. I need to stop doing that, even though I make some extra money. Makes sense. I mean, they are orcs, and they're like, why are you letting go of orcs? So, I mean, I don't blame them for that.
Iron, long have I fought and suffered for my people.
Okay, what if I gave you some money, huh? No. Okay. I really don't want to trespass into your lands. I think they're... Nope, no, they're definitely in your lands. Okay, I was wondering. Let's go in. We're gonna have you come over to Grimhold to take that location from them. Clan Angron, I'm saving you, man. What if you had to fight them? What if you had to fight them, huh? Wouldn't be good. Waldenhof, we're gonna wall you up as quickly as we can. So let's go look at everything. We have a lot of public order. It's more taxation. I'm building up the Imperial Palace. That's going to change things. 5% more income. Heck yeah. Okay, so we got Drakenhof. Things are okay in Marienburg. Just need more walls over here. Western Sylvania. Obersteyr. Let's get your stuff going. How's your public order? It could be better. Let's improve that. Ostermark, you could use more money. Let's get that going in Essen. And that's really a lot of it. There really is. That money's going up. I need to make more. A lot more. But I think we're largely done with our current turn. I might recruit the Graf. I'm not too sure. I still would very much like to have a choice whether or not I want to confederate. It would be great to like leave these guys to their own devices and let them fight. Because right now, it looks like Ostland's becoming a great power, and I would much rather let them like fight up here and defend. Kislev is in big trouble. I can't afford to send in... Look, I've got to operate together. If I have to split up my armies, it's going to take that much longer. Imagine if I only had like 2 or 3 armies over here. This would take forever. Largely because I've got to move into the mountains. Oh, the orcs, they took over. Holy crap. Well, I've got to fight the orcs now. I mean, I don't really have a choice but to go fight some greenskins, which will please a lot of the other factions, but I'm not giving up the war. That does give me a chance to breathe and to get ready for a new fight. I'll have to move out of their lands though. No, we're not giving up the war. I could, but I cannot allow a great orc power to be on my borders like that. So we're gonna get ready to go after 2 armies right now. One in the field led by Skarsnik and then one in the mountains. Telebiklin's fighting the Krasane Corps. Why would you do that? Telebiklin, there's no purpose to that. Now, Telebiklin, I would like to take over. They're kind of like right in the middle, and it's really not a big deal if I have them or not. They're such a weird place. They're not in a vital place at all. Training dummies. Hey, look at that. There you go, plus 15.
What does the Emperor bid?
Okay, we can get rid of you for now. Puts me at a bit more money. Let's go look at our public order. Western Sylvania will be much better in a few more turns as we continue to drop their corruption. I'm not gonna grab that yet. That would be 14,000. Okay, that's if I want a Luminarch as well. I do have my engineer's workshop, so we can grab that. Eastern Sylvania is over here. Eschen, I do want a tier 3 city over here as well. I mean, I just want to make sure that I have my tier 3 cities, and then we can focus on getting the big stuff. All right, we need a garrison here and more money. That's really all that I want to do financially. Okay, Gelt. You're about to be ready. Let's move you back down because I can't be in their lands when I declare war. There's WAAAGH Face Smasher. They joined the Greenskins in their entirety. The Wood Elves do not hate me as much. That's nice. Thank you for not hating me as much.
Fight for our nation.
Gonna have to, don't I? Very easy forces to take out, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm not gonna release them, I'm just gonna kill them.
To the provinces.
Alright, let's come over here now. Next turn we can get a Blackstone Post. He's at level 9. Can't give you a Griffin yet. Let's give you Rally. Level 12. I'm gonna give you a Woundmaker. And over here, I'm gonna give you... You've got a lot, don't you? Still technology, you're not doing that one. I'm gonna give you a higher chance to find magical items. Believe it or not, I actually like that one. Alright, how's the garrison over at Caraxiflin? It's actually not that huge. I'm gonna give him 1 turn to patch up though. Let's go to Karak Asgaraz. Easy to take over, we'll do it right now. I'm taking over the mountains now. Easy enough. Easy peasy. Let's destroy that building. We'll get a financial building over there too. Anything for public order. I'm gonna grab 1 lord, not the... Alright, so here's my big thing about the Emperor, alright? I can play as him separately later on, okay? I don't want to play as him right now because I've already done 2 Emperor campaigns. I would rather get, like, let's say the Dark Lady of Nuln. She's very powerful and she's got a lot of unique stuff going on over here, especially for magic. She's very strong, and later she gets a dragon. A dragon! Okay. So we've got a few factions who like me a lot. That is true. A few who are not a huge fan. Kinda want to keep it like that. Yeah, there's not a lot left. Huh. Okay, helmet, I want you to go bother some enemies for me. Which means I guess I'll have you come over here real quick to go... Well, no. Hold on. I forgot. I've got quests to do. We need to move you to Weismund. So let's move you over here first. Yeah, you're going to be traveling for a little bit, my friend. So now we're making 9,844 gold per turn. That's an immense amount of gold. I don't want to get a new army until I have that much more money. I mean, you saw how much money I'm going to lose just by having a new army.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Are we friends? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll let them keep that part. That's a good buffer. I'd rather them have the northern part, honestly. But if I don't have to fight the Wood Elves, I don't want to have to fight them. Please don't make me fight them. I can beat them, but their underway mechanic just makes it god-awful because they can just pop up anywhere. Oh crap, wood elves right behind me. Great. I don't know. I've been enjoying Total War so much more. Again, not that I ever stopped enjoying it, but you know, you play a lot of one game, but I'm back to enjoying it. Will I be playing other games in the future? Yeah. If I think they're fun, and I think you guys like Valkyria Chronicles 4, I would love to check that out. I'm gonna see if I can actually play that. That'll be coming out soonish. I love Alright, so it's like a tactical Japanese game, and it's so cool. It's like a fictional setting, but it's clearly set in like some type of like pseudo World War II setting, and it's a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun. Alright, I'm gonna give you Earthing. I don't want you to miscast. Level 11. Shield of Faith for Ragnar the Blessed. The Sunmaker. Ooh, those are so expensive though. They are, you can't abuse those. You gotta be careful with what you pick when it comes to all that business. That stuff is not cheap. Alright, let's go to Blackstone Post. Easy to take out. Occupy. Destroy, destroy. Apprentice Wizard for 20, man. That's a lot. Alright, I don't want to lose Mod Fort, so we're going to wait at Mod Fort. I'm going to probably move out from over here. Okay, no Pegasus yet. I'm going to give you Emperor's Finest. That's for the Imperial Foot. Do you... Well, you do have Knights. You do have Imperial Foot. Brass Lunged. Mighty Forge. We don't have any of those yet. We do have one... No, we don't have any artillery, actually. If I give you Pistol Cord, they have more ammo, and it's always great. I think I do want to get stand your ground, so let's try to work on that. I'm going to go get Brass Lunged. We're just going to improve our leadership aura. Can impact more of our units. Okay, so I want Gelt to come on down now. We're going to try to move quickly down here. We're going to lose some guys. So, oh, right, you're the one who won't lose any guys. You're immune to it. So I'm going to let Marius Lightdorf go conquer over there. I don't know what the orcs are going to do over here, though. Oh, they have Azhag. They replace him with Azhag. Very, very scary. All right, what's over here now? No, I don't want to be immune to that right now. Not until I fight Chaos, maybe. Let's move Gelt over here. Let's get some roads going. We'll get a pure financial building later. Western Sylvania, you're looking pretty good. Yeah, I finally have the money to upgrade my buildings. I've been waiting to be able to do that forever. For freaking ever. Alright, so we'll go to Reichland. I'm going to upgrade that into an engineer's workshop. I keep forgetting to ask about that missing units mod. I'm not sure which one I'm missing. Might be for CTT then. I'll have to find out about it. Okay, let's see. For you, my friend. It's more damage for Luminarchs and Steam Tanks, which we have neither of right now. Arcing Conduit, finally. Alright, we can end our turn again. We can look at diplomacy before we do that. A lot of these factions really like me. I don't need their help. I just need them to not die and be dumb.
Step forth, true friend.
Alright, so we're trading now. I'm so glad trading is more sensible. They're not all just being a bunch of a-holes about it. Okay, well, he is. He's being a complete a-hole about it. The World Walker hates me. They own 13 locations. The Varg hate me. They own 5 locations, so they've got a lot of power up there. Eventually, we're going to have like a less decisive war where I've got to handle a lot of enemies up north. That's probably going to make the northern provinces like me and want to join me. So eventually, I probably will have a completely unified empire where we're not all cowed down by local powers. Okay. Now we wait more. It's all about waiting more, right? No, we should do all right. I think we can take care of it. Okay. Oh, by the way, you want a really good series to read? Gaunt's Ghost by Dan Abnett. Dan Abnett's probably my favorite fictional writer. I think he writes in a very entertaining way. I think he writes in a way that just really conveys the true feeling of what it means to be in 40K, and which is partially true because I believe the first Black Library book published was his books in like '99, And he paved the way to use a lot of the terms that we know and use in 40k. So I guess like he really is the one who built that all up. All right, let's come over here now and get strength and faith, as I want to get living nightmare, but that's going to give me more experience whenever I fight certain foes and more weapon strength too. Yeah, you don't need that. Give that to him. You don't have a shield, so you don't need that either. You need something. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of weapons. I would love to have like a little forge where I can make things, even if they weren't better than what other factions could get.
Yes. The Empire. Into battle.
All right, so let's go after that target.
Ready.
Montfort, I'm still trying to hold on to. I'm getting ready to go fight other enemies, but Gelt's coming down, so we're gonna let him go handle some stuff.
Shamon, I will.
Actually, you know what? You come over here.
For Heldenhammer.
That way you can level up. I'm gonna let you build your siege towers.
It is war.
Okay. Blackstone Post isn't too happy. That's okay. We're gonna grab these. This iron mining pit. Some extra money. Gelt's gonna move in over here. Good. Okay, so he's coming after Grimhold now. They might even retake it, but I'm just gonna let him take it. He's got Theodore Bruckner. I can't wait to see that guy in action.
To war.
Ooh, I cannot wait to see him in action. Oh god, I love that dude. Very scary, very scary. Alright. So we've got 12,000. I'm still building up like a few things around here. Oh, you're not at tier 5 yet though. That's unfortunate. Alright, well I'm not gonna use you as a true recruitment area. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I can get more regiments. So I'm just gonna work on making more money through you. So let's get a paved road. And then over here, more income. If I could turn all these extra areas into areas to make me more money, holy crap. That's gonna be quite instrumental in my victories in the future. Stirling's over here. Marienburg has more stuff to go on with. We're not at tier 5 yet, so that'll take extra time. I nearly want to get like a better garrison. Do any of you add garrison units? Not really. Outside of the Reichsfort, which I like. But I guess we'll just take that. And a tap room. I guess you've got a decent garrison to kind of hold out. It wouldn't be able to beat Chaos on its own, but pretty handy. Alright, come over to Weisman. Okay. It seems that the process of transmutation is dangerously unpredictable, and Gelt has barely survived the resulting explosion. I really thought we did this one already. So I'm gonna fight Undead again. Okay. I guess it is a different one. Whatever. Alright, so now we need to go to Magritta. So I've got 2 battles now. Cool. Magritta is where he's got to go next. That's a long journey, my friend. Have fun. Alright, the Wood Elves. Oh my god, they like me a lot. They like me so much. That changed quickly. Ah, here we go. Theodore Bruckner. Savage Killer. Vilifier Amulet. Magic Resistance 60%. Wow. Champion of Nolan. I'm gonna give you Savage Killer because those guys aren't a high rank yet. So I'm just gonna buff you up right now. I can get 2 points into it, right? Or is it just 1? Yep. Wow. He's gonna become very good at killing infantry. He's good at training the guys already. They're ranking up, just not enough yet. Okay, so let's go have a look around. I think we're good right now. I just need to end another turn. I've got a lot of money though. I'm gonna save it up as we get some big buildings. Feels so good to be able to make, like, getting my empire like this over time allows me to just focus on a few areas at once. I mean, we're already converting Sylvania into a productive member of the empire once again, which is so cool. Okay, so we're looking at 2 armies coming after Jean Fierenberg on the field. We've got Skarsnik, right? Yeah. We've got WAAAGH. Trolls. Okay. Time for me to go obliterate. Jean Fierenberg, obliterate! He's like my little Exodia card that we use all the time. WAAAGH, the Great Green Prophet. He's one cool dude. Yeah. I wish there was like an easier way to swap out mod collections whenever I'm playing different mod collections. Right now I've got to like copy paste them here and there just to do anything. So I'm gonna do my best to try to like figure out a way whenever I'm playing like Still Faith or closer to tabletop. It's why I usually only pick one, but if I can get ahead and then I can just like maybe play them every other day, that would be like an easy way. I'll have to really get ahead at that point. Alright, so let's go ahead and choose a different location. I don't want to fight over here. Hills are usually misleading because they're in like really awful locations, so I try not to use them as much as I want to use them. And I know a few of you are probably screaming about that, but that's just what it is right now, guys. I need to kind of lessen how far they're able to move on a flank. That's very important to me. Why? Because they usually outnumber me. Why are we having to fight like this a lot? Because they usually outnumber me. It's hard for me to attack whenever they just have a lot of infantry. And it's not only that they outnumber me in some ways, it's also that they can maneuver around me. They've got a lot of mounted troops. So I've got to be careful. You ready, boys? Nice, we'll be back here. Alright, it's over here. And this allows me some flexibility to move where I want and to defend my ranged soldiers. Tattered Souls, you'll be back here. Wizard, you'll be over here. Every ranged unit, actually everyone in guard mode except for my Cav. Cav will not be in guard mode. The rest of you will be. Now we may begin. Now we may move, which we are going to move. They are attacking me, so why would I waste my time with them? Well, that's a little bit too close to the border. I don't really like that. Let's kind of move it a little bit like that. And now they're limited in where they can approach me from. They're going to come after me. They don't have any artillery, thank goodness for that. We're going to take out everyone here. Oh, he's on his boar. I haven't played as WAAAGH yet, surprisingly. I'll have to use the Wheeze special modification to make the orcs interesting. They need a lot of love. They have not gotten the love that they truly deserve. Use Arcane Conduit now, try to get some more power reserves going. We're going to do a lot of damage here. It's going to be fantastic. I guess I can move more of you over to this flank real quick. Knights, you're going to move over here because you can't maneuver on the right flank, so we might as well just kind of shift you over. Outriders, I'm going to move you up a little bit. We're going to use you for that. Well, I can move you over here too, actually. Have you shoot elsewhere. So now Jean and Carl, they're waiting on horseback. Some big old mounts too. Got handgunners. Probably need some more range. I need some artillery, like one form of artillery to really begin to slap them around. As I don't have the means to truly and easily slap them around, but if I can shoot at them, they're done. They're done at that point. The point of doing this here is so I can easily shift my swordsmen over to fill in the front lines. But it gives them room to shoot too if they need to shoot. Now I don't need them to overlap like they're doing right now. What do we have over here? Any type of range? Let's see. Nope. All Wolf Riders. Cool. That will work out. Alright, so now we're just waiting. I want to kill these trolls. If I can kill these trolls, that'd be even better. How many of them are there? 16? It's a lot of trolls. Eesh.
Yes, sir.
There we go. That's what I like seeing. Just get rid of those trolls early on. Here comes a lot of spider riders. We got a bunch of guys fighting over here. Let's go buff them up. Right now. I want to use a wind blast right over here to take out these freaking archers. Whoa. That was mean. That was really mean. Okay, so Griffin Knights, I'm going to move you into the middle pretty soon, but Tattered Souls, get over here and go help out. Swordsman, you're going to stay here for right now, but that was really mean of them. Okay, Empire Knights, I know that you're fighting down here. Let's go. One down. Let's go fight all these Wolf Riders and friends. Outriders, you're not meant to be in that fight. My bad. I was too busy watching that incredible display of magic prowess. Because that was really terrifying. Oh, they're hitting me so hard on this right flank. Or I should have my halberds on the flanks. Too late now, but alright, let's try to take out these archers if we can. That's really the big goal for me right now, is to kill these archers off. Which we just did. We just wiped out a major portion of them. Thank you, my little friend. Okay, so these guys are falling apart. Carl's getting dominated right now. I gotta get him out of there. John's okay. Let's get everyone going. But I I'm gonna debuff everyone right in the middle, just so that we can help out. The squigs are not helping. So let's get my Black Barons back. Let's move in my Great Swords and whoever else that I might have. Yeah, it looks like on the left flank we need more help. So let's go push in more guys over here. Griffin Knights, you can go push in too. I've got some Realmless Men who can come in. Let's go after these Goblin Wolf Riders. My Outriders will go shoot these guys real quick. My Knights are fighting everyone down here. We're gonna put them into a separate group, no more slow motion. Yeah, if you want me to zoom in more, just let me know. But if you want me to just kind of go over the battle, I can do that too. Oh, man, he really got you, huh? Just wait over here, wait back here for now. Flagellants have lost control. That usually happens a lot. So I don't mind either way. I just try to think about like what would be best for all of you in terms of entertainment, as far as like what you would like to see. All right, so we can shoot these trolls real quick. I know we can do that. Let's move up a little bit. These guys, you guys can push in. Oh yeah, WAAAGH is bringing in some nasty magic today. So glad we got rid of those archers though. That felt really nice. All right, I guess I don't want to use a chain lightning. I could use a comet right over here. It's a lot of my magic though. I don't like using that much magic. Too late now though. All right, come over here real quick. Outriders go after those guys. Oh wait, if the Wolf Riders coming back, go get them. Come over here and go kill the rest of these guys who are fleeing. No one's really behind me. So far we've won. Push in a little bit more. You guys can stay in the middle too. Jean is holding out. He's fighting a lot. He's at 43 kills. Carl, I can't let you do too much. You killed 5, but you took so much damage in that fight. I wonder how much. You've got 90 kills. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Man, that magic just really gets me. They know how to bother me with it. Go shoot someone. Come over here. Go kill the chariots. Knights, I want you guys to move right over here. We can go back after more archers too. I know you're low in magic, so I'm not too worried about you right now. The faithful, they can begin to move wherever they want to. Halberds, you can move up a little bit too. Just come over here, we can flank them. It's not from behind them, so move over here. You two can just move over here right now. You two can move over here right behind all these enemies. You can flank them right now. Let's get some Black Barons onto the front line to go after these chariots real quick. We can go do that. Alright, let's see. You don't have any magic in your realm, in your repertoire right now. I think it was really the magic that probably got me more than anything else. Okay, so here's what we want to do now. No one will be in guard mode. Everyone will be attacking, chasing after something. My Knights will go chase after targets too, like these archers over here or these infantry units nearby. My Outriders too will turn off their firing. Let them just charge in. We don't want any friendly fire. You know how they can do that. Come over here now. Everyone gets a target. I thought you had a target. You do have a target, so go get that. Go after something, man. I told you to go after something. What are you doing? We could have you wound someone. Like that Orc Shaman. Come on. Get him. That was really weak, guys. Kind of letting me down here. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's one dead shaman. Okay. That's what I was looking for. My Knights are just running roughshod over all of them. We can go after WAAAGH if we wanted to. He's pretty tough. Did a lot of damage. Nah, I think we did it. Decisive victory. That was still a tough fight, but we did it. We lost 312. My poor swordsman, man, took the bulk of that damage, but it was really from their magic. The magic was able to just blow open holes into my ranks. Well, that time they didn't really outnumber me, but they bring in a lot of auxiliary units, and Wolf Riders are so awful. Okay. Let's check things out. We've got so much more going on that we need to handle. We lost 312. We're back out in the field. I'm not going to ransom them even for the extra money, as much as I love getting the extra money. So John didn't have any units wiped out. Yeah, we're probably going to get rid of some of the swordsmen. I've got way too many swordsmen. 5 groups, that's way too many. It maintains a cheap group, though. The big wall has been largely defeated over here, so I wonder how they're doing in the Southlands if they're being defeated. They were doing so well. I wonder what happened. Like, was it when they confederated and they were trying to fight on too many fronts? I could imagine that being a huge problem. That doesn't always benefit you if you can't defend everything that you're trying to own now. But having all these custom electric counts, man, is so much fun. I really enjoy it. You can do so much with that business. It'd be interesting if you had like the full funding of the state though to go on offensive campaigns, but there's a lot of limitations inherent in the imperial system that cause issues. The only unifying force is usually a foe, or if the emperor is really that prominent in power and overall support. Physical resistance 10% for Jean Fierenberg, and now we have that too. Wow.
What does the Emperor bid?
And I've replenished a lot. Okay, I'm gonna give you again brass lunged.
Think again.
We beat the crap out of that guy. Let's come over here real quick. Gotta take out WAAAGH. So WAAAGH is gone now. Gotta keep forgetting to not try to take the money. I keep wanting to.
You summon me.
And I keep getting these straights.
Follow me.
Okay, so now we can pop over here. I'm gonna let you replenish right now. Go into your encampment, or I'll just move you down. Yeah, I'll just move you down to Montfort. I think you'll be good for that one. What about you? What can you do here? Okay, you still gotta wait for your siege towers. It might actually make it easier for him whenever he's done with that. Let's go look at level 27. On his steel. Could upgrade a few of these abilities if I wanted to. I think largely what I'm going to do right now, hold on, let me think about it. Let me look at it and let me think about it. I'm going to come over here and get transmutation of lead, so we'll do that. And then for our Empire Captain at level 13, we're going to give him Blade Shield. We want him to get Deadly Onslaught later on to have that big boost of damage that he so very much needs. Okay. So now let's go look at who's unhappy. Western Sylvania is unhappy. I could change that. Let's build up a new building. I've got money now for very fancy things like my Altdorfs, where Altdorf Colleges of Magic. The Altdorf Colleges of Magic teach gifted students from across the old world in the ways of battle magic. We'll do that. Okay, I can upgrade that to tier 3 if I wanted to, and I do. Let's go do that. Actually, let's... we do have orcs scattered out here, so I'm going to go to do that. And then I want to build up my roads for more money again, so we can do that too. But yeah, let's see. I'm taxing you a lot. Let's get some Festag. Over here, more Festag. I'm going to lose some money, but it's okay. Grungzent, I'm going to build that up later. I don't have Schwarzschafen. They don't like me enough for that. The Wasteland's over here. Again, Festag. I guess we lost one of our positive events. And then we have Rasput again. Going to have him upgrade scouting. We just want to have a higher chance of getting very fancy items. Then Marius Leitdorf. No Griffin until 17, so I can wait on that. And I want him to come down here and do his stuff. So I'm going to give him... Oh, that's for fighting the Greenskins, right. Defenders of the Blackfire Pass. Marius and his armies has the honor of defending the site of Blackfire Pass, which leads across the world's edge mountains from the Dark Lands. So that causes fear when fighting them. That's a great way to take them on. And of course, no mountain attrition, which is such a powerful trait. It would be great to have more unique traits like that, because then you're like, okay, these guys know how to fight in a mountain, so I want them to go do that. That's really my goal, is to have them go do things like that.
So,
Lord Lynn, I just want you to stay alive, dude. Quit dying. Please quit dying. I'll have to go help them out eventually and like give them back some land. They'll probably destroy me outright.
it is good to see our allies of the mountains.
What? I'm not gonna call for help, but that's really silly. I don't want to involve my allies in case they stop, but I'm gonna have to go fight them. That makes no sense at all. Wow, that's really weird. Okay, well, I've got to go get an army to go fight them too, so that means I'm gonna be extending my power pretty darn far down south. I'll have to rush an army down there probably, maybe Gelt. Shoot. No, I'll get Gelt to go to Bastogne. I'll get Jean to go down there. We just need someone to hold the border while Marius goes to operate. Okay, then. That is a really strange turn of affairs. Diplomacy has been rather sensible, but they're wanting to fight me now? That doesn't make any sense at all. I shouldn't be a goal for them.
Greetings from...
Oh, Talea too, okay. So now we've got a southern war going on. They're all being rather unfriendly with me. Okay. Guess what? I'm about to expand my empire. I wanted to go to other places, but you know, that could be a good location for me to storm off from if I want to go invade other parts of the world. We're getting more public order now from divine sanctions. That's fantastic. I've been wanting that. So, let's see here. What do we want now? What would really be a benefit for everyone? I mean, there's like a lot of stuff here that could be a huge benefit. We can go grab more of a recruitment capacity, more growth, more armor piercing wouldn't hurt. I'm about to go find some nasty enemies of mine. We got that one. Let's go grab this one real quick. Rally Lesser Nobles. I think I read that one off already. You can let me know if I didn't. I'll do it in the future part. Okay, Reichland is boosting things up. Northern Grey Mountains, I'm going to help you out soon. How easy will it be to take care of the situation? You know what? I don't need to fight that. The garrison's way too small. I'm not worried about it. So let's kind of come over here. Bring in our extra army. And now, it's an easier scenario for everyone involved. Or we can just occupy it. Got a lot of followers to dish out. Alright, the walls look to be okay. That's for Untainted. I mean, I'll keep it. Well, no, let's go for a money-making building, and then I want to get a new lord over here to go rebuild Grung Zent, now that I should be doing that. We'll just take you in and let you go do that on the following turn. Yeah, you'll do that on the following turn. You're going to Bastogne right now.
I shall be victorious.
Ooh, I lost my greatswords. I'm just going to bring them back because that's a silly auto-resolve result. So I'm going to get more of them. It's not a big deal. I'll just take more of them. Alright, so I have all of Montfort now. I'm going to get to Festag. I'm going to get some more public order. Because we're going to need that if we want to stay here. I could just like not tax them for now, but that does give me more money. So now I have more lands. Reaching out into Bretonia. I could just give it to other factions if I truly wanted to. We've got Beastmen close by, so I might need one army to go fight them. They're destroying the poor... Yeah, the Bretonians are done for. They can't really do too much. They're not even doing a lot. Pedavon, yeah, if they take that, I won't be mad about it. Let them take that. Jean Fierenberg, I'll let you come over here. Wolfram Hertwig, let's bring you out later, I guess. Not yet. Yeah, I'll need like one army to kind of like maintain the peace over here. Level 9 for you. Stalker, we'll give you that, so you can get to the next tier of stuff. And what about over here? 2 turns for greatswords, not that bad. Level 28. Okay, so let's give you... Let's have a look. I gave you Quicksilver. That's for your Honest Steel, for your melee. Your melee that's been doing so good, so well. Luther Huss is over here now, level 21. Let's see then. Strength and Faith. Let's do that. Carl Jr., he's going to pick up Woundmaker again for more strength in battle. And we've got Marius Lightdorf. Here's Krok Norn. We've got to Krok Norn now. I've been waiting to do that. So Talea is already up here though. Holy crap, they made it up here really fast. I'm gonna have to go after them. I do want to finally take out the freaking orcs though. I just didn't know that I would be ambushed by new enemies like that. Okay, so if you're coming up to fight me, which is really dirty of you, so you were already on the border getting ready to come up here. Wissenberg is the one who needs help right now, it looks like. We'll take that up. I'm gonna go grab another leader. The graph would be fantastic. I want to use some magic though. Let's come over here. I think there's a lot of my money. Thanks a lot for that, buddy. I'm gonna grab, let's see, some very fancy buddies.
I'll ignore that.
Let's go look at her abilities. I was gonna hoping they would reset. Oh crap, they didn't reset. She's got a lot of cool stuff. Look at that. Walking in Darkness, Dread Incarnate, a Carmine Dragon at a later point at level 15. Friends in High Places, that's really good. Wow, that's really powerful actually. Mysterious Collector, Archwizard of Lore of Death. These are all incredibly good and unique to her. Graveyard Rose. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like down below if you would like to name a new unit or character, go to my Discord. There's a little channel called hashtag #TW_characters. You can name there. Look at the pinned comment so you can look at the format or look at how other people formatted it. It's so that I can easily look at what you were trying to write. If you do have a long story, please try to write up a summary for me. That way I don't have to kind of transcribe it and things like that. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching and look forward to a new part tomorrow. Until then.